Yeah. I am live, baby. What is good? Actually, trailer out yet? No. No. Reload this. No. 801. It's still not dropped yet. Capture moments as they happen. Yeah, I want to share. Uh. Why did they let you share a video on LinkedIn? Like, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, I don't know what the point is with that. Pull this up. You attach an image to it. I don't even think I have. Is it in here? It's not. Huh. Look at this. Why not? I think I just saw it go live. There it is. Alright, we're gonna pull this up. There's the trailer. Okay. It is 4.5 minutes long. Let's see what we got. Actually, I don't have a plug-in to watch it, but I'm gonna watch the trailer and I will put it in the video afterwards. So you're gonna see that. So let me do this so you can see me. I have way too much going on the screen. I'm sorry about that, but alright, let's see where we at here. Let's pull this video up. I'm gonna actually have to plug my headphones in because I don't want this audio to be destroying my connected already. There we go. Alright. Japanese trailer. Let's do it. Let's load it up. Indigo disc. Oh my god. I played on the wrong thing. Of course I would do that. Let's do it. This is gonna sound majestic. Of course, it already sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. Oh, okay. So they're getting in Area 0. Oh my god, they're going crazy with this trailer. They're going crazy. Okay, we're going down. Okay. What? What? There's a tree. It's a world tree. Yo. Okay. Okay, showing the Teal mask. Showing the Teal mask. We met Overpon, the Loyal 3, all the fights. What a good time. Who is bro? Why does he look so snazzy? Okay. Indigo disc. Oh my god. Alolan. Galvantula. Alolan Slowpoke. What banger music that they got going on. There's what's her face? Ditto block. Oh my goodness. I thought bro's head was about to explode. Pikachu! You get to play as you get to run around as Pikachu. Do you get to run around as the Pika clones? Who is this? Grusha! Rhyme. Oh, these are all the people that you get to talk to. Saw this in some of the reports. Larry. Iono. One of the best. She's streaming right now too. Okay, Magnemite, Brassius, so we'll get to fight him again. Of course, he throws out Spore Breloom. Who is bro? I don't know what that says because I can't read Japanese. Suicune, Moltres, Urshifu, Rayquaza is here. Let's go! Legendary Beast, Legendary Trio, Swords of Justice, the horses, the... Oh man, look at all these legendaries. My boy Lugia, Zekrom, Reshiram, oh, Kyurem. Oh my god. There's the flying game that they've been talking about. Okay, so this is like the Elite Four. Magmortar. Oh. Okay, Gen 9 starters. Cooking. Okay, so he is the dragon. Oh my god. He is the dragon trainer. He has to be related. Oh! There he is. There's Kieran in his new hairdo. Are we gonna see something? And my beloved starters. Okay, who is that? Who is that with the red hair? Blood Moon Ursaluna. Raikou. Oh my god, we're like flying in Paldea. What is this? Crystal Cave? Marida? They're like powered up. Terrapica. Okay, they gotta show us some more. Oh man. One more week. One more week. One more week. I am so geeked. I am so geeked. Yeah, coming out on the 14th. Information. I don't know what this means because I cannot read Japanese. Oh, Darkrai event. Terra, Dragon Terra. Shiny Lucario event. Okay. Litwick in the pre-evolution of Alcremie. And we get new suits, new clothes for the DLC. And we do a Pokemon Home event for the Kanto starters. Okay, we're gonna have to do a rewatch of that. We are going to have to do a rewatch of that. But instead, I'm going to watch the English version. So, let me pull up the English version. Reload you here. Alright, I'll close out of that tab. So they have why do they have two versions of the video? There's one from 7 minutes ago, and there's one from 6 minutes ago. I wonder if they double uploaded by accident on the English version. So let's rewatch it in English. Oh, the music is just incredible. So I wonder if it opens with us going down to Area 0 and then them pulling us back, and then we go to Blueberry Academy, figure out the stuff there, then we come back to Paldea. I think that's what they would have to do. Because then it goes below, deeper, and it sounds like water. There's this massive crystal, and there's this tree. What is this tree? Why does it exist? There's a teal mask. Oh, Kieran. Before, when he was innocent, he was Perrin. Oh man. I am geeked. Do I still have Umbreon here? Alright. Indigo this time, baby. I knew it was under. Vantula, Slowpoke. Lacey, that's her name. Okay. I'm watching the English version now if you didn't know. So this game, you find the 3 Ditto blocks, run around with your friends, synchronize. So you're like using your brain to connect with your Pokemon. I wonder, can you do it with more than just the Pikachu clones? Can you do it with any of them? Because them bringing synchronizing sounds like they're kind of bringing back Z moves, but in a new way for Gen 10. I would not be surprised. So Kofu, Larry. I don't know. Want to swap some Pokemon so you can trade with them. That's what that was. I should have put that together. So you're using Iono's Magnemite to fight Brassius. Oh, so you can make special treats, sandwiches to run into the legendaries. Rosa's right in front of Rayquaza. Oh, they look so good. Terrakions, horns, Glastrier, oh, Lugia. They're highlighting Gen 5 for a reason. They are highlighting Gen 5 for a reason. New Legends Unova is going to be the next game. It has to be. It has to be. There's no way that it isn't. Cuteness is a real thing. So Fairy type, Drayton. There's Draverns. Is it Draverns? I'm pretty sure. There's Dragon types. See, here we go. We're fighting Kieran. Oh, they cut out what he said there. They cut something important out. This music is going crazy. Gen 2. Aw. Who is that with the red hair? It has to be someone from the next game, or a teaser, or something to do with Area Zero, or it has to be something to do with what's his name? I forget his name. The guy who wrote the Scarlet and Violet books. Powered up. There's this giant Fisher. There's Terapagos. And there's its last form that they're not showing us. And then there's Kieran. There's what's her face. I'm geeked, man. I'm sold. I'm absolutely sold. They are killing it with these. They're absolutely killing it with these DLC. Yep. Indigo Disc, December 23rd or December 14th. They can buy those now. I already have it. Already beat Teal Mask. Challenge Dialga and Palkia and add Darkrai to your team. Mystery gift Darkrai. Let's go. Receive a shiny Lucario and claim a Master Ball. Get both via mystery gift. Available. Okay. Kitakami, Paldea, and new uniform. Yeah, I'm geeked. And so, oh, they're just confirming that you can bring over those Pokemon. Alright. I am absolutely excited. I gotta watch a bunch of this stuff that's on the Pokemon YouTube channel. There's a ton of stuff. But I am super, super, super excited. Throw a little like that way. I don't know, why did they label this Pokemon Sword and Shield? Why didn't they label this Scarlet and Violet? Why did they have to do that? Oh man, I am super excited. Let's get back to the gameplay, but man, let me find who this Umbreon is here real quick. I cannot believe what is. First of all, it looks fun. It looks like there's a lot to do. We were kind of sold short on Kitakami, like we didn't have. There wasn't like a ton of stuff to do in Kitakami. Is there Umbreon's going to be spawning here? I don't know. Yes, there's Umbreon spawning here. Alright, do your thing. So there is Umbreon spawning. I'm gonna try and find a shiny Umbreon while we talk about this. My concern, even though it looks fun, my concern is that they're going to tease us with all this super awesome lore stuff about Paldea in Area Zero, and we're going to learn about Tropicos, and we're going to do all this really cool stuff, and then they're going to pull us out of it, and then they're going to make us sit through all these long dialogue cutscenes, and we're just going to have to sit there and just kind of do all this stuff in Blueberry Academy. It sounds like there's supposed to be kind of this through line where while we're doing this all, we're going to be like fighting all these different trainers, or like building up, like we have to do one challenge and then we fight a new trainer, one challenge and then we fight a new trainer kind of deal. Kind of their like Elite Four version of Blueberry Academy, and then once we do that, we finally fight Kieran, because they're not going to make us fight Kieran 3-4 times like they did before, because that would be super redundant and really repetitive. I wonder if it's like an endgame thing. Does he become the champion? Like, we think we're supposed to fight somebody. Is it going to be kind of like a Battle Frontier thing, or is it going to be like we'll get a chance to train our Pokemon there? That would be fun, to be able to train our Pokemon against super high level. Like, you can fight the gym trainers as much as you want and just keep earning money and keep doing that. Because that would be super awesome. I would be super, super excited about that. My biggest fear is that they're going to like withhold stuff from us, and they're going to like make us drag it out and not be able to, not that I'm saying that we need to be able to experience it at our own pace, but just kind of to the level where they're holding our hand through the experience, as opposed to letting us get to the point where we want to at our own pace. Because some people flew through the Teal Mass within 2-3 hours at most. People oops, I ran into the Terra. Sit through this. Terastallizes. It just goes away. Comes back. Alright. But the thing that who did they show right from the jump? I don't remember who exactly they showed. But of course, having all the starters in the game, it'll be my first time being able to use the Gen 6 and Gen 7 starters, because I didn't play Gen 6 or Gen 7. I was in high school at the time, and I was too busy doing sports and just being preoccupied with other things that I did not get the chance to play Gen 6, Gen 7. I did not have 3DS. Some of my family members did and whatnot. I just wasn't into it at the time. But I'm super excited to get to use them. Whoa, what is going on with my HDMI? It's tweaking right now. Still looks good on the capture, but on my TV it looks crazy. I guess this works. Hopefully, please go. Yeah, thank you for going back to normal. It just keeps flashing. I think it's because it's whatever HDMI I'm using is not like compatible with the HD60S. But because every time I do an input, it freaks out. I'm super excited to be able to use the starters. I keep getting sidetracked, that's not bad. And the legendaries. And I wanted to point out specifically, they showed Cobaline. I always forget those names. I played Gen 5, but I didn't really care for the Swords of Justice. They showed some of the legendaries that are coming to the game, but they specifically highlighted the Gen 5 box art legendaries. If that's not a remaster, I hope it's not, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl remasters. Those games were okay at best and not good at worst, and maybe really bad at worst. I'm super excited to be able to play whatever it is that they're cooking. If they do a Legends Unova and it's 3D and it's open world, but it's still like in the Unova map, and hopefully it would be kind of interesting if instead of like going way back, they just kind of did it like not too far back, like right at the time when technology is taking off, so travel isn't super tumultuous. But there's a shiny Umbreon right in front of me. We did it. We found the shiny Umbreon. Let's go. I didn't even have to use a I didn't even have to use a sandwich. Let's go. What do I want to use? I want to use who do I want to bring to put to sleep? Using to put to sleep. Who was I using before that had Spore? I'm gonna have to look it up. Isn't there like a thing where you can know me? Excuse me. And I know there's Fury Swipes. And I know Breloom is the one to use for that. Where are we at? There we go. I just don't know. So let me search for him. No. Not a Moongus. There's Breloom. I don't know if that Breloom... I think I was using Toadscruel. I think that's what I was using. Yeah. Let's see what moves you know, buddy. Spore. Oh my god, my game is going crazy. Check summary. Why did I do that? No, I don't want to do that. Can you change your moves? Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm wasting your time. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I actually want to load up. Let me find that. Go back. Of course. To find Breloom. It's like in one of these boxes towards the middle, if I remember correctly. Also, they didn't show the evolution to Diblin, which is interesting because that is the mon that everyone is super excited to see, which I'm also super excited to see. Shibby, that is the name. I'm super excited to see because I think that they're gonna do something crazy with it. It's gonna be much more than just like Flapple or Appleton. I think it's actually gonna be like something kind of crazy. Why is this Pokemon kind of nice though? Use TMs to learn moves. Actually, I don't think Fury Swipes is a... It's not False Swipes, right? Oh, it is False Swipes. Why was I saying Fury Swipes? Let's go. Remove Low Sweep. There we go. Let me resave. We have a shiny Umbreon. Let's go. But I'm super excited. Hopefully Kieran isn't fully evil and doesn't stay fully evil. Hopefully he kind of chills out and he's not. And I wonder, because I know people are talking about the Loyal 3. I wonder if they're going to bring that up and if they're going to have any involvement in. They're going to have any involvement in the Indigo disc. It would be interesting, or maybe they talk about it. I forget the professor who takes you to Kitakami from Blueberry Academy. I forget her name. It's I don't know, but she's got the earrings, and she has the crazy hair, and she's got the pants and the jacket, and she looks like a version for both games. But I am excited. Ooh. Should I use the Moon Ball? I am gonna use the Moon Ball. We're gonna get crit capture right here, off rip. Moon Ball. I'm praying that if I use this Moon Ball, I will pull the what do they call it? The Moonbreon, the crazy, super expensive card that you can pull in the card game from Evolving Skies. My brother pulled one of those off rip on Christmas 2 years ago, and he just opened it up and he showed us the last card, and I was like, no way, let's go. But I'm using the Moon Ball. Fingers crossed. Oh no! It broke out. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna close close this. Load it back up because I saved. That's okay. But anyways, and I wonder if that she has anything to do, because she's, oh, Heath, that's the guy's name who wrote the books. She seems like she's like the descendant of Heath, and that she's like the successor. So hopefully she has some part to do. Maybe she takes over as a last second villain. I know they showed Gita for a second, and hopefully we get a rematch with Gita, because she was a pretty underwhelming champion. And I know people talk about how she should set up with Glimmet instead of like being the last Pokemon, or not Glimmet, the evolution. I forget the Pokemon's name, but she should set up with it and then use King Gambit as the last Pokemon. I agree. I think we're heading towards some phenomenal, like they're going to end this off really well, and it's going to be way more like story-esque, because they, and the Video Game Awards, which are today, that's the day that I'm recording this, they have to tease something Pokemon. If it's going to be, because it's intentional, they're releasing this on a Thursday. I know it's technically Friday in Japan, I think, if I remember correctly. But they're doing this. It's going to be special. I think they're going to show off the Legends Unova, or a Unova game, Gen 5 game, because they showed those. They showed the box art legendaries for sure, and they showed Kyurem, which means I think they're going to do Unova, and they're just going to focus all the attention to Gen 5 there, and they're going to do like Gen 5 versions of Pokemon. They showed Archaludon, which is the new version of Duraludon. I just can't see them not trying to. This is Nintendo's opportunity. This is their chance to show off a big game, because I know when they did Legends Arceus, I don't remember when they announced it, but it was such a big deal. And when they announced it, it was a January release, and it was like, January? Why would you release a Pokemon game in January? But obviously, Legends Arceus was such a hit, they have to. And, oh, it just healed itself. Dang it. And it busted out right away. Oh, I'm getting it in this Moonball. I don't care. I'm getting it in this Moonball. But I don't know if they're going to do a January release, because the further point that I wanted to make is I think they're going to do an amazing job how they wrap up this arc of Gen 9 with Terapagos, with Kieran, with the teacher. I don't remember the teacher's name. I'll look it up in a second. And the tie-in, because they showed Perrin again, and they showed the tie-in to Legends Arceus, and how everything kind of feels like with Kitakami and the Teal Mask and Ogerpon and all of those things. I think it's gonna like tie itself in a nice, neat little bow, and they're going to have an amazing send-off, because we are going into the 30th anniversary. We're going into the 30th anniversary for Pokemon in basically a year, in basically 1 year. And I don't want to do it for capture of the way. In 1 year, and if we get something special for Gen 10, and I know it feels weird to say, but they've been doing every 3 years. We get a new generation essentially. And the release schedule has been the same. It's not like they're doing something unnatural. Oh, Pokemon's putting out too many games and blah 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 blah. They have enough money. They're doing Pokemon Unite tournaments. They had the biggest worlds ever. Pokemon Go is bigger than ever. Again, because during the pandemic it was really big, because they made it easier to play. Anyways, and then they had Sword and Shield that was huge, and then they had Pokemon Snap, and Pokemon Home got redone, and people were upset about Pokemon Bank going away and whatnot, but they did a good enough job to let people know. And then Gen 9 came out, and Legends Arceus came out, and Gen 9 came out. The trading card game is bigger than ever. They had the 151 set, and like, this is the time to just have all this build up, work towards something special for Gen 10, and I think they're going to do something crazy, because that tree in the trailer, crit capture, let's go, I got it in the Moonball. Oh man, what should we name it? What should we name this? This shiny Umbreon. Or should I just not name it anything? Is it male or female? Would you like to give a nickname to Umbreon? Yes. Doesn't it tell you? Is that that's the female sign, right? Yes, it is the female sign. What should I name her? No, that's the male sign, isn't it? That is the male sign. The female sign. I'm gonna have to look this up. Remember, I'm not actually stupid. I just don't remember. What is female symbol? Oh my god, can't believe I have to look this up. 24 years old and I have to look this up. I'm stressing my internet out trying to do this. Oh my god. I don't want to be basic and name it Luna. Who would do that, right? I knew it. It is male. So what would be a fun male name for Umbreon? I do not know. I have a name, but I don't want to just do that. I'm going to name this... You know what? I'm going to name it Guts. After the famous character Guts from Berserk. I have never read Berserk. Uh-oh. Don't crucify me. My bad. Anyways, I'm naming it Guts. We got a shiny Umbreon. That's what I've been hoping for. Trying to get all the shiny evolutions. I caught it in the Moonball. Do I have any more shiny Umbreons? That means I can do a different shiny Pokemon, because I didn't even have to use my... That's not a shiny Pupitar, is it? I don't think it is. That is. I didn't have to even use any of my Herba Mysticas, so I'm very happy about that. But back to the Indigo disc. Let's talk about some of the stuff that they showed off. I'm excited for the flying. They showed the flying in Paldea too. Like, you were like up really, really, really high. They weren't like, you weren't just like what's it called? You weren't just like kind of up where you normally are. Ooh, Larvitar. Should I get another shiny Tyranitar? That'd be awesome. But and I'm like, what is that for? Why is that? Ooh, you know what I think it is? Oh, Sableye wanted to say hi. You know what I think it is? He did the little fingers. I think Sableye. I think once we finish whatever it is in Area 0, we're going to get a fully, truly powered up Paradox Mon, which in Koraidon or Miraidon, because that's what they are. And we're going to be able to fly up really, really, really high. And hopefully we can fly across the entire map without having to like have this drop off be so atrocious. I think that's what's going to happen. I hope so, because that would be awesome. And I'd love to fly around the map. As fun as fast traveling is, it would be so much fun to just be able to fly all over the place. Switch is going to hate it. They are absolutely going to hate it. But that would be super, super fun. Also, I need to save so I don't lose my Umbreon. Oh my god, it's so bright. Let me save real quick. Successful stream. Caught a shiny. That's what we do around here at the Weekly Flow channel. We catch shinies. Shiny Umbreon. Looks so good too. Looks so good. Why is Grumpig walking like that? We are going to actually go to the home page. And I'm going to change the settings so I can get a new set of dates. I have it set for the 8th. It is the 7th today, so let me bump it up one more day. Hopefully that changes it. Sometimes when you do, it doesn't change it. Alright. So let's see what we have. But yeah, like I said, I'm super geeked. Hopefully we get something awesome. Ooh, is a bug type 7-star. I might have to do that. But I wonder if that means that maybe that's why, is they notice something in Area Zero, because what does the Indigo Disc or Blueberry Academy have anything to do, if it's supposed to be like a sister school to Violet, or what is that, Naranja and Uva Academy, I think that's what it is. Like, what do they have to do with this school, and why are they attached to us? You know, it says it's in Unova. Again, that school is in Unova, so there has to be something like more special about that school that has connection. Because in the Teal Mask, there was the crystal pool, and so I wonder if there's something there that is powered, because those cubes kind of look like they were crystal powered, and maybe they found a way to refine it, and like that's why we go there, because we're trying to like, they're trying to study the energy or whatever it might be. And maybe it'd be really cool connections. I doubt they'll do it, because they usually don't carry too much stuff over from game to game. But what if that is a setup for Generation 10, and this whole synchronizing thing, because they showed that synchronizing thing. What if that means now instead we actually get to like kind of have a mind link with their Pokemon, and we can run around as our Pokemon? Dude, if we get to run around as our Pokemon in the next generation, instead of even having to use a player character sometimes, that would be incredible. Or maybe even like co-op. I don't think Game Freak or Nintendo is gonna want to do that, but that would be pretty awesome. So we have a Dragonair, Lycanroc, Dragonair, Blissey, or Chansey rather, Dragonair, Chansey, Lycanroc, Kilowattrel. Let's see what other ones we have. And base Paldea. I didn't see much down here. Kind of weak. There is that bug type 7-star though that I'm interested in. Anything up here? No. Let's see what we have in Kitakami. Swinub. Swinub is interesting. We already have for like a normal type. Those normal types go crazy. It's usually like a Annihilate, and they just go stupid. I already have a Furret shiny in my party. Ooh. Weeping Bell. Do we have anything in the forest? Mizumo. Lurantis. I like Mamoswine and I like Victory Bell. But I think we can find something better. Ooh, I'm gonna go all the way down. And I also just realized that I showed my name off. Y'all already knew my name. I just go by Weekly Flow. Even though technically that is not what I started going by. But it is what I go by now. Did it change? Did it change? It did not change. Let me see. One more time. It did not change. Alright. No, not region. Up the day by 1. Back. Alright. There we go. Let's see if any spawn by. So there's a rock type now. Okay, it's a Spupa, or whatever that bug is called. Flip bug. Doug Trio. Doug Trio. Ooh. Shiny Tinkaton. Because that's Tinkatuff. Knuckle Stack. I think I might have. Oh, Shiny Choppius. I already have one. I might have to do the Shiny Tinkaton. That would be amazing. Bonsly. What's that? Ice type? Bombardier. What is this? I missed it. Oh. Ariados. I think I'm going to have to do the Shiny Tinkaton. I am going to go and shiny hunt this Shiny Tinkaton. But I am super excited. Next week I have off. Like, I have a bunch of days off. So I'm going to be able to stream. You're going to get full streams, and you're going to get VODs of... me playing Indigo Disc. We're going to beat it. And we're gonna do some shiny hunting, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna do all the event Pokemon. I'm not very good at Terra raids. I wish I was, but I'm not. But that is definitely something we can do. Look at all these dragon types and water types over here. Excuse me, and they're all super strong for no reason. I hate that. This area kicked my butt. I literally lost to a few people over here. Because of how strong they are. I have a shiny low kicks. Take your time. Take your time. Coming for you. Pokemon. Ooh, Lycanroc. Is Fairy... Is it Fairy? Yeah, Fairy... Steel? Is that what it was? I don't remember. Let me do... Yeah, let me just put you out there, because why not? Alright. Tinkertuff time, baby. Gotta find the shiny Tinkertuff. Look at them running around swinging the giant axes. Oh my god, they're actually terrifying. I love my Tinkerton line cards. So the way to spot this shiny, if you don't know, you probably do, is to, the only thing that changes is the color of their hammer. Look how terrifying that is. It is chasing me with a giant metal stick and is trying to kill me. But yeah, it changes from that like steel gray color into like a bronze color, which is super awesome. But yeah, I don't think anything about the actual Pokemon is different though, so that's going to be a little bit harder to notice. But hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Also leveling up some of the other shinies that I have in our party as well. But I think the thing that I'm anticipating the most is, are they going to do anything that's going to show off Gen 10 at all? Are we going to get more talks, more dialogue about something going on in Unova? Because the way that they talk about it, because this game opens up time travel, and Legends Arceus literally opens with time and space travel, because the whole game deals with Pokemon that have to do with the creation of the universe, and God, and Dialga with time, and Palkia with space, and Giratina, and, you know, like dark matter and all that stuff. And I think it's interesting that they decided to give us a Darkrai. And I wonder if that means, because I know Darkrai is a mythical, I wonder if that means they're going to show off, because they showed off Cresselia as well. Did they show off Cresselia? I might be capping. I think I might have made that up. But they're giving us a Darkrai. Now, does that mean we're getting like another form of Darkrai? Does that mean we're gonna have some more like stuff to do Gen 4 wise, because Kitakami is kind of like also a reference to Sinnoh in a way, because it's definitely somewhere in Japan, because we have to travel to Kitakami. And if you listen, when you go to the woods, they actually play Eterna's Forest. Of course, my cat's scratching on the door. But that's what I wonder, because if there's something to do with Darkrai and Cresselia and like the islands and stuff from Sinnoh, that would be amazing. Or just stuff with more mythicals in general. I don't think he's in this game, but like they've added Rayquaza. Maybe they add Deoxys, because I love Deoxys. Deoxys is my absolute favorite. Right there with Lugia. Right there with the Gen 5 box art mons, because I really love Gen 5. I am super excited. Hopefully there's something more with Darkrai. We don't know. But other mons that I'm super excited about, obviously I'm super excited to see what the evolution of Diplin is. The Golden Apple, I wonder if that turns into something more, if it's thematic. Are we going to learn more about the Loyal 3, if there's something to do with them, and if there's a connection between the Loyal 3 and Terapagos, because maybe like maybe Terapagos is what they're after, or maybe like that's what everyone is after, and it's actually is under Area Zero, which I assume it's going to be under Area Zero. But why do we specifically get it? Is it because we have a connection to Sada or Turo? Maybe Sada and Turo, like that's the thing. It's trying to keep it safe instead of like, because there's this whole idea that the reason why people don't survive going down to Area Zero is because they're trying to like take the power for themselves of like time travel or like time hopping or whatever it is that they're doing, making these paradox mods. I think it has something to do with that, and I wonder if it like trusts us and we befriend it, and maybe we don't actually get a chance to catch it because it'd be kind of broken being able to use 19 types, or there's a 19th type where like everything is normal, or like everything is like super effective, or like all super effective moves on you go normal, but you can like super effect tech everyone. I don't know. I am super curious to see how they handle that, because maybe, like I said, the whole synchronizing thing, if they decide to go with that mechanic, how are we going to evolve battling? Because that's the whole thing. They always add in a new gimmick, and right now it's the whole Terra thing. You know, it was Z-moves before, it was Mega Evolutions before, it was Dynamax, all that stuff. But does that mean we are, like, abandoning Terra so fast? Because it has so much potential. Terra has so much potential to be more than just changing the typing. It changes, like, the meta of the game so much. And even though I don't even play competitively, basically, like, at all, I just know how big of a difference that is. Does that mean the battling system is going to be different? Instead of doing a Pokemon-centric gimmick, they're doing a battling thing, kind of like Gen 6 did. I don't know. I would hope that they do something kind of novel instead of like changing the typing and changing, just giving new forms to Pokemon. I want them to do something interesting like that, where it like changes the gameplay, but also changes like how you approach Pokemon, because maybe this whole thing with going to Gen 10, they're going to focus on like your connection to Pokemon over the years has allowed us to get to this point to where like you're basically one with Pokemon, which is as corny as that sounds, and as weird as that sounds, I think it'd be interesting to see how they pull that off and what they do as a gimmick, because those gimmicks are a big deal. They sell a lot of money, you know, doing different forms and different events, because that's the thing that you want to worry about, is you worry about like, how are we going to evolve Pokemon and keep it fresh, and like, what are we going to do to this thinking stuff is trying to kill me. I can't. You back my ass up. There we go. I am very excited regardless. I think they're going to do something awesome, because I've been thinking about it. It's like, things that reach 30th anniversaries, it's not a lot of stuff, and I know it's Nintendo, and it seems like every single one of their properties is hitting 30, 35 year anniversaries, but we have to stay vigilant, and we cannot expect Game Freak to do something too crazy, but, you know, we have to temper our expectations. Hopefully it's something fun. Hopefully it's cool. I feel like I'm getting close to this. There we go. Perfect. And I ran into it. I was going to say, I feel like we're getting close to the 60 side. I am excited. I'm going to have a ton of fun. Oh my god, I ran into another. I was like, is Pokemon evolving or something? But I'm excited. I'm going to have a ton of fun. We're going to find out what the synchronizing thing. Oh my god, they keep spawning on top of me. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm very excited. Hopefully it's something cool. Alright. Let me just run over here. Look at all these menace Hawluchas. Hawluchas, especially in Sword and Shield, were absolute menaces. They would not leave you alone. I just hope they cook with that Legends Unova game. They have to. They have to cook with that. Please just give me a shiny without having to use my Herba Mystica. I do not want to have to use it. Please, please. Can I set up? Let me see if I can set up a picnic on this rock. Come on, buddy. Why did I just hop back like that? Just hop back like 20 feet. I'm not seeing it. Where is that bronze hammer? Zoom up a little bit. Oh yeah. The way they swing those around. Ridiculous. Alright. Let me open up a... Oh, I gotta make sure none of these are shiny. Spawn with green eyes, I'd be pissed. But I'm super excited. What could they do for Gen 5? It'd be interesting because... Wait a second. I just had a thought. So I don't remember beating Black and White 2, but I remember beating Black and White. The whole thing with N is that this kind of like hinted at that he like is a Pokemon essentially or whatever, and that they were trying to like destroy maybe if Terapagos is I think they're gonna do its base typing, because that's the thing is, are they gonna make the typing all 18 types? Are they gonna make it a fairy type? Are they gonna make it a psychic type or normal type? Maybe they already have it. Maybe we should look at the actual website and see if they've released any information on the Pokemon website. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna try and finish out this this Tinkaton. I'm trying to get this shiny Tinkaton and finish up. Hopefully I do find one. Open up this picnic. Hopefully my internet isn't moving while I'm streaming, and that I don't affect it too much. Website Scarlet. I don't know why I'm typing it like that. Okay, so I pulled up Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. So this game info, go to DLC, is it news maybe? They have the video. Hidden treasures of Area 0 are incoming. The Teal mask, Indigo disc arrives December 14th. Any new news? Okay, familiar Pokemon return. So we're getting Alcremie, Metagross, Esper, Seal Dugong, Zipstrika, Whimsicott. Purchase now. Yeah. Alright, so news. Let's check news. Information about the Blueberry Academy League Club. What does this have? What do they have to offer? Life at Blueberry Academy includes extracurricular activities called Blueberry Quest or BBQ or barbecue. We get to go to the barbecue at Blueberry Academy. For short, barbecues are assigned out to students by the school, and completing them will earn you Blueberry Points or BP. And they just keep making so many references. A currency used at the academy, you can use BP in places such as a school or cafeteria, school store or cafeteria. But that's not all. After joining the League Club, you'll be able to use BP to do things like add features to the club room or invite other trainers you know to the academy. So that's what that room was, where you get to talk to all the teachers and stuff. What's more, you'll be able to take on group quests with your friends, co-op, which may task you with things like searching for Ditto that have transformed into blocks and hidden themselves around the terrarium. Have fun with your friends as you overcome challenging missions together. Okay, that's fun. And they have different quests that you can do. So you can trade Pokemon after you talk with special coaches a few times. They'll offer to trade a Pokemon with you. The Pokemon I trade You have a ribbon appearing for the first time in the DLC, the partner ribbon. If you have a Pokemon wear this ribbon, it will be bestowed with a title containing the name of its original trainer that will display when the Pokemon is sent into battle. That's what we saw in the trailer. So like, partner Pokemon, Iono's Magnemite, whatever gets thrown in. So, I wonder if you can get them shiny. If you can get them shiny, it's over. People are going to hunt those like crazy. Will I? Maybe. But that's insane. Throwing styles. If you donate BP to Academy's baseball club, you can change how you throw your Pokeballs. There are many throwing styles to learn, find your favorite, and spice up your Pokemon battle. See, it's just small stuff like that. Like, come on, Game Freak. That's the kind of stuff that we want to see. So close under that. Legendary Pokemon from throughout the series can join your team. So during your adventures in the hidden treasures of Area Zero, Part 2. Sorry, let me change this. Change this scene here. Sorry. During your adventures in the hidden treasures of Area Zero, Part 2, Indigo Disc, you can encounter certain legendary Pokemon from throughout the series. If you find one, you'll be able to battle it and add it to your team. In order to encounter these legendary Pokemon, first talk to Snacksworth at Blueberry Academy. If you've met certain conditions, you'll be able to get snacks from Snacksworth that let you encounter specific legendary Pokemon. Back in the Paldea region, Snacksworth will share his extensive knowledge of these legendary Pokemon with you, as well as tales of his heroic encounters with them, of course. He's going to be yapping away about how, oh yeah, there was this one time, I was in a cave or whatever, and then I ran into Groudon, and I said, don't eat me, eat these, and he handed him beef jerky or something. Why not listen to what he has to say? I'm sure he's so telling the truth about all of it. Note that you will only be able to meet Snacksworth after completing the main story of the Indigo Disc. To receive the snacks to allow you to encounter this legendary Pokemon, you must complete all of the BBQs and report back to Snacksworth. Of course, all the quests you get from Snacksworth is BBQs. BBQs can be undergone in the terrarium at the Blueberry Academy. So, what is this whole thing with synchronizing with your Pokemon and explore your surroundings? Let's see. Once you progress far enough in your adventure in the hidden... God, they keep saying Hidden Treasures Area 0 Part 2 and you go to this. You'll be able to use a device called the Synchro Machine to see the world through the eyes of your Pokemon. It just says your Pokemon. While synchronized with one of your Pokemon, you'll be able to move them around and have them battle wild Pokemon. You get to battle wild Pokemon as your own Pokemon. Oh man, a fresh new way to play the game. It appears that this device is still a prototype. You'll be able to use it once you help the scientists in the terrarium with her research. Okay, so once you complete the research task and the story, you'll be able to use this device. You can also use a Synchro Machine when playing via the Union Circle, so you get to play with your friends and run around, so you and friends can experience with Pokemon together. Bro, you get to play as literal Pokemon. The amount of things that are the amount of wild, wicked content that we're going to see about this, crazy. So they were playing as all the Pikachu clones. So I wonder if there's a first-person point of view. That would be amazing. I asked all these questions about all this stuff, and there's tons of stuff that they released. Okay, unlock the power to fly with Koraidon or Miraidon. Gain the power to fly for the first time when you take in the Elite Trial set by Amaris of the BB League Elite Four. While at first this power is believed to just be temporarily imparted, it can apparently be made permanent, allowing Koraidon and Miraidon to fly at any time, but only once you made it far enough in your adventure. Okay, fly wherever you please with legendary Pokemon. Enjoy the sense of freedom only an open world can provide. That's perfect. I'm so glad they did that. They knew that this is what we wanted in open world traversal. And a yet undiscovered place within Area Zero. So this is the bread and butter. This is what I'm looking for. Is it just, yep, it just says, well, you will return to Paldea while you're at the Indigo Disc. Interesting. And descend the Great Crater once more, visiting a yet undiscovered place within Area Zero. What exactly is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and what is Terapagos' hidden power? Discover the truth with your own eyes. So they're hiding his final form, which looks like a crown. And there's this tunnel. I wonder where that tunnel starts from. I'm excited. Challenge Dialga and Palkia in Terra Raid battles. Starting Thursday, December 7th, 2023, Dialga will appear. So does that mean now? You'll be able to challenge Dialga and Palkia in 5-star Terra battles. 5-star Terra battles. So not even 6-star. So just 5-star. So these are pretty easy. You can take them on yourself. Hopefully. Only caught once per save data, so you can catch either of them at Dragon Terra. Nice. You can still participate in Terra Raid battles online if you've already caught them. Oh, to keep fighting them. Dialga and Palkia may be featured in future events or become attainable through other methods. Interesting. You'll be able to find 5-star Terra battles after completing the main story. However, players who haven't completed the main story still participate in these Terra Raid battles by joining other trainers in multiplayer. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. Let's just add myth. Okay, here's the Darkrai information. Now, through the 21st, the period that includes the last of the new moon of 2023, you'll be able to receive a mythical Pokemon, Darkrai, which cannot normally be encountered in either game. It said that Darkrai is active during nights of a new moon, and it can lull people to sleep and make them dream. Take advantage of this chance to add Darkrai to your team and greet the new moon together. So password is new moon with 2 zeros is coming with 1s and 0s for those vowels, except for the E. Available until the 21st at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. How to claim. Launch the game, Poke Portal, mystery gift, get code, enter password. I'm going to get it right now. We are going to do it right now, actually. So I gotta be done picnicking. Hopefully I don't get shiny and it just spawns in and runs away. So I need to go into online mode. Hopefully by connecting to the internet, I don't ruin my oh shoot, I didn't even notice. Someone said something. WF, or weekly flow. For those who tell you to give up, keep on grinding. The path will get rocky, but you continue to fight for your goals, success, and happiness. Have a nice day. Stay safe and enjoy life. Shout out to you, Black Prism. You know what? If I get the chance, if I can figure out how to rename my Umbreon, I'm renaming it, and it's going to be Black Prism. That's what I'm going to rename my shiny Umbreon to. Shout out W Human. We love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I've been wanting to do this like content creation stuff for forever. And the Lucario is also a mystery gift. And I've just been doing it. And I finally took all the advice of all those videos and all those people who say, what's one thing that you wish you could tell people, or blah blah blah, and they just say, just do it. Just put it out there. You're never going to gain a following. You're never going to make the videos that you want to make or whatever if you just don't do it. And I've been doing it, and we're at that point now where it's just like, I might as well do, right? There's so much going on in the world where it's like, man, could this really be what my existence is? And why would I not try to pursue those things? So obviously, I'm going to try, and I'm going to get... Ooh, I did not want to do that. Poke Portal. And I'm just going to do that. And I'm just going to do me, and I'm going to try to stream, and I'm going to make videos, I'm going to play the games, and I'm going to have a blast, and it's going to be fun. And if you're going to be there for it, hey, you're going to be there for it, and I would love to see that. I currently can't see anything on my TV screen because my HDMI cable hates me. So let's just do it with the delay. Do the mystery gift. Get with code and password. Yes, I know. So is it new moon is coming? Is that what it said? Yep, new moon is coming. New moon PNG. Hopefully I did that right. Verifying, don't turn off. Searching for gift. Mythical Pokemon Darkrai gift. Let's go. So we're getting a we're getting a shiny Umbreon. Look at this. Here comes the Darkrai in the golden box for Christmas. Perfect. Hey, shout out Merm. I'm so happy for you. Keep on, keep being on. Shout out to you, Merm. Love you. Miss you. I'm looking at my phone. Love you. Miss you. I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. All that good stuff. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out Merm. I got the Darkrai. Let's go. And so I think there's another one where you can get a shiny Lucario. Is that what it is? And then I'm gonna save. Where's the shiny Lucario? Where's the shiny Lucario? Sorry I'm not screen sharing, but that would just be too much work that I don't want to have to put in. Whoa, it sent me like way back. Alright, massive. Get festive with massive outbreak Pokemon. So that's why they did that. Okay, so let's do get a shiny Lucario, or a shiny Lucario appears, plus get a Master Ball you can use to catch a legendary Pokemon. You can now receive powerful partner to accompany you on your adventures, a shiny Lucario. Lucario comes with a variety of useful moves that are sure to come in handy. I love shiny Lucario. That's my absolute favorite. Flash Cannon, Aura Sphere, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, nice. Focus. Comes in a Cherish Ball. Shiny Buddy. Available until Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. And I'm going to get it right now. It's just called Shiny Buddy, which is actually super adorable. I love that. I remember when there was a time when Lucario was supposed to be like the next cool big Pokemon, and then it just wasn't, and they made him a regular guy. Just like me. I'm a regular guy. Let's go. Shout out to the other two people in here. I'm one of the viewers, so I can read my chat easier as it shows up. Shout out to you. I hope you have a great Thursday. And I hope you're going to a great weekend. Yeah. That's what I have to say about that. You like the Latias pin? Where is it? Oh, wrong side. That's a JoJo pin. Look at the Latias pin. I love Latias. Not one of my favorites. Kind of growing on me right now. I say that as I have my Latias blind box figure on my desk that I pulled first try because I'm a tryhard and I do stuff like that, and I ended up getting it. It's actually supposed to be like a tower with like a bunch of other stuff. The password is incorrect. I didn't even notice. I'm sitting here waiting for the password to be correct. Yes, let's try again. Oh, I put Bud, shiny Bud. I'm silly. It should be Silly Buddy, not Silly Putty. Trademark. Hopefully, is there one N in shiny? I don't know. I don't know how to spell. There is. Shiny Lucario gift, and it comes with a Master Ball. So he must be holding the Master Ball, because I've never actually got a bunch of mystery gifts in the past. Here we go. What do we get? Oh, look at him stanced up with his yellow. I think he has shorts on. You know how bad it would suck if you had like giant 4-inch, 5-inch spikes sticking out of the back of your hand? Like, these are my Joy-Cons. Can you imagine having something like this sticking out of the back of your hand all the time? Like, imagine trying to put on a jacket. That's not happening. You're not putting that jacket on. Unless you have like a special jacket that like folds over and you can like avoid doing that. I don't know. But no way that's happening. You got Lucario. Okay. Alright. I think that's all the gifts. Let me look. I know there's a website that like tells you what the gifts are. Let's see if there's anything else though for the news. I think that was it. Yep, that was the last of it. And then there's festive with mass outbreaks of Pokemon. I wonder if that's in the Blueberry Academy. Yep, shiny Pokemon are more likely to appear in these mass outbreaks, so don't miss your chance to find one. Wait a second. Is that like the Legends Arceus thing? Or is that just like the regular thing that I did? So in Paldea, you get Flabébé. Kitakami, you'll find more Litwick, which I need, because I need a shiny Chandelure. I love it. And a Milcery. So it comes out, so between the 14th and the 21st, there'll be more outbreaks. So it's kind of like the, when they did the Clefairy, with the chance to get marked Clefairies, or, yeah, a marked Clefairy shiny. I think that's what that is, the higher chance to find them. Alright, but I'm super excited. So you're going to get Necrozma, Solgaleo, Lunala, Groudon, Kyogre, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Rayquaza. I'm super geeked. I wish they would add more mythicals. They're doing Darkrai. They can do Cresselia. They can do Deoxys. They can do... I don't think you can play as Zeraora in this one, but you can do Zeraora. You can do a lot of other ones. That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm back out of here. It is now nighttime. Are these Tinkatuffs still running around? They are. No. Oh, they are. The Tinkatuff doesn't sleep. Tinkatuff. Shout out to the other person who just joined, because there was 2 people, and there was 3. Shout out to you. Mad respect. I just want this shiny Tinkatuff. Let me... I don't remember... I do not remember what the item is to get a shiny Tinkatuff. I feel so bad. What type is Tinkatuff? I should know this. I just want to make sure that I have it all correct. Yeah, Fairy Steel. I knew that. I knew that. I had it already. And I forget the sandwich recipe for shiny fairy sandwich with no Herba Mysticas. That's not possible. Pull up the images. Alright. Because you just make a burger and then you add tomato. So tomato or hamburger. That's what it is. I have a bunch of hamburger and you already have a bunch on here. So let me make a sandwich. And this is what we're going to do for the next half hour. And then I'm going to go to bed because I have to work tonight. But it is the Video Game Awards. I thought about streaming that too. I might do a double stream day. That'd be kind of crazy. Fill out a bingo card and actually like have the thing pulled up. Alright. God, I cannot see because my game keeps lagging because it hates me. Do creative mode. Alright. So we do tomato, onion, green bell pepper, and I will do I want to do other shiny steel types? I think I might. Other shiny fairy types would be nice, but I like steel a lot too. Hamburger, and I gotta add salty and spicy. That's the way to do it. Oh, nope, can't do it. Forgot. I have to save before that. If I don't save, I risk the chance of losing all my recipes or losing my ingredients. And those Herba Mystica are not easy to come by because you'd be doing all them 6-star raids and 7-star raids or whatever it might be. You don't even get the chance to get a shiny out of it because the stupid shiny doesn't show up or whatever it might be. And you don't get the whole point of what you're using it for. What's my game of the year? My game of the year, personally, It's not gonna win, but my game of the year would have been the Resident Evil 4 remake. That's what I think my game of the year is. What I think is gonna win, I think it's a hot take, I think Zelda's gonna win. I know people want Baldur's Gate to win, and I know that Alan Wake 2 has a good chance because apparently it's that good. I still haven't played the Alan Wake series, but I think it's gonna. I want it to be Resident Evil 4 remake because it was that good. I think it's gonna be Zelda, but there's a good chance that it can be other things as well. But my game of the year is the Resident Evil 4 remake. I had so much fun playing that game. I thought about doing another playthrough on a harder difficulty and putting that on the channel and embarrassing myself because I just played on the normal difficulty. But I'd absolutely be down to do that, to show myself getting absolutely demolished by parasite infested Spanish people. That'd be incredible. Alright, let's do the heroic sword pick because I was stupid and bought a bunch of them. They put the salty and spicy on. You know that sandwich is kicking. With the onions on here too. Oh, you know their breath is absolutely kicking. Alright, so put those off to the side. I remember I had to make one of these. I had to make one of these shiny sandwiches for. Oh, that was risky. I should not have done that. For my Bisharp that I was shiny hunting for because I wanted a shiny King Gambit, and I ended up literal last second. There was 1 second left, and it spawned in, and I ran up to it before even saving. That's how desperate I was for that shiny Bisharp. And these hamburger sandwiches I bought for whatever reason before I even knew how to use the sandwich thing. I was like, I'll buy 200 hamburgers. You do not need the top of the sandwich. Boom. So hopefully we get this. Alan Wake is very good. I'm rooting for Zelda. I kind of remember you talking about being an Alan Wake fan and like hyping it up, and I want to play it. I know there's the remaster, which I have included with my PlayStation Plus Extra. I think I might do that. And but I'm rooting for Zelda only because I had someone. I watched a video. It was I do not know how to pronounce it, but it's Yakom, I think is how it's pronounced. He brought an interesting perspective that I did not look at when talking about Zelda, because I fell off of playing Zelda for a long time. I did not play it for like a month and a half plus, kinda, maybe, after it came out, and I was super geeked for it and whatnot, and I had a blast, and it was super fun, but then it, like, the wall hit, and I was like, damn, this game's kind of daunting, and there's a lot to do, and it's kind of hard, and it's not very, like, forgiving, and you kind of have to, like, figure out how to play the game, and it's going to be rewarding, but you also have to, like, put in the work, and I was like, damn, this is, like, a daunting task, / like, ask of me right now. And the hardest part about it was that I wanted to like it so much, but there was so much that I'd been hearing and seeing. And it wasn't that I was just like infested with all these negative opinions about the game. It was just that I had been so excited that a lot of what was missing kind of I agreed with, and I thought was a fair thing to agree with. Not that people criticizing it were wrong by any means, but I ended up not liking it as much as I wanted to, or playing it as much as I wanted to, simply because of that. But I watched his video, and I was like, oh, maybe that is right. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe that there is some more light to this that I hadn't seen yet, after I had just actually watched someone do a really comprehensive, kind of like a rant, but also like detail why that they weren't as happy about the game. And some people, even right away, were like not happy about the story, and most of it's about the story. And I was just like, you know what? It's Nintendo. They don't make incredibly like narrative through lines that are super consistent and whatever. And I understand, but I was like, if we are expecting something and we let that expectation dictate what we want out of it, we're kind of setting ourselves up for failure. And I was just like, you know what? No, there is a lot to redeem about this game, and it's been really fun. And ever since, I've been getting back into it and playing the game more, and just kind of enjoying it and being like, oh, this is why I like this game so much. And that's kind of where I'm at with Zelda. But I have the original Alan Wake for Xbox 360, and I kind of want to play that version over playing like the remaster on the PlayStation. I kind of want to play both. I kind of want to play original Alan Wake and then the remaster and then Alan Wake 2. See what everyone's talking about. But I'll definitely get Alan Wake 2 at some point. It's just like the way that I've been doing Pokemon cards and other stuff like that. Like I just don't have the money to buy that game. I haven't really bought a new game since Spider-Man, and that's another one. Spider-Man was kind of like the same for Zelda, but I was just like, man, I kind of wanted this to be more, because like you can feel them trying to get you to go through this narrative through Zelda or through Spider-Man, and I've been having a blast with it. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But then I was like, oh, it's a little underwhelming on the costumes for Miles. It's a little underwhelming on the costumes for Peter. Okay, I like this power system, but like they took away items, and now you have like specific items that do specific things that aren't like, can't get creative, and the stealth sections are a little bit harder. The controls, they're not less tight, but they're not more refined, if that makes sense. And I was, oh, they are dancing in the background, and I was hoping that there would be more of that. But I've been enjoying the game recently. I think the narrative is really fun. Some people were kind of upset about how Kraven wasn't like the focus, but like I always knew that was going to be the case. If you show off your villain a bunch in the trailers, of course that villain is not going to be the main villain. Sandwiches, yes. Same here. Same here, student person. Let me open up another picnic. Ooh, is that shiny? My worst fear is that I open up a picnic right as the shiny spawns, and then it goes away, and then I'm stuck with it. I'm not getting the shiny. Hopefully more Lucarios spawn as well, on top of a shiny Tinkertuff. I haven't thought about what I wanted this Tinkertuff in. I might just do a luxury, but keep it simple. I think I'm gonna have to look up, just so I'm not doing myself harm. I think I have to look up shiny Tinkertuff. Okay, so it is very apparent. The hammer is very brown. Like you can notice it. I would not miss it. But that's another one as I was looking forward to, and I got it right away. And I know Super Mario Bros. Wonder got nominated as well. I hadn't played it, but people said it's like super fun, like super creative platforming, really engaging, super like go at your own pace. The difficulty is as hard as you want to make it on yourself, and how hard you want to try. And I was like, hey, shout out to Mario and Zelda both being in there. First new 2D Mario in a long overdue time. It's kind of cool. Did I just say Zelda? Maybe I said Mario. I'm not sure. But I know some people were upset that certain games didn't make it in. I know people were mad that Starfield didn't make it in. I know people are mad that there's just all sorts of Tinkertuffs. And other people were saying this about other games, and Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be a landslide, and you know, this and that. But hey, I'm just excited. I'm excited for the reveals. Hopefully there's more Silent Hill stuff. I'm super excited. I hope there's more Pokemon stuff. But the one thing that I'm looking forward to the absolute most, without a question, we need more Hades 2 stuff. We need another trailer. We need maybe 5 minutes of gameplay. I doubt it's going to happen because it's a Video Game Awards and they have a lot of stuff to do and get through. But I'm very excited for that. Anyways, I need this shiny Tinkertuff to show up already. Shiny Tinkertuff, where are you? Where are you, shiny Tinkertuff? Please come back. It's not you, is it? No. The hammer is very, very obviously brown. Is that it? You're small. No. Yeah, technically all Tinkertuffs are small. Let me set up another picnic, I guess. Sleeping under the tree. I'll have to check the timer on that one. But hopefully the stream looks okay. Sorry if it doesn't look great. I'm trying my best. I'm also very tired because I had to work. And I get to go to bed. And I don't know, I'm not going to edit like a VOD or anything after this. I'm going to just leave the VOD up. Hopefully there is a VOD after this. It just stays up on its own. But once I get this shiny Tinkertuff, I'm going to call it. So we get 22 minutes left. 22 minutes left is more than enough time. I want to be asleep by 10:30 so I can get up and watch the Bucks play at 4 for whatever reason. Because they are the in-season tournament. But I hope everyone's doing good, whoever the other two viewers are. I assume maybe one of them is Worm again. I hope you're doing great. I am simply a man looking for a shiny, murderous, magical girl wielding a giant hammer. Because that's what adulthood is. And I just need it. This Pokemon is so interesting. They said, we need an anime girl. Give her a hammer. Make her entirely pink. All good. And that's what they did. Slay. Absolute respect for doing that. I need to be at this outbreak because that's where my odds are the highest, but it's on a slope, and if it wasn't, it'd be easier to just load in a bunch of picnics. But is it always as easy as you want it to be? Do I try and get shiny Lucario again? Get a shiny Lucario mystery gift and then do a regular shiny Lucario in game? That'd be crazy kind of. Come on. Need you to show up already so I can maybe use this to get another shiny elsewhere. Just doubling up on shinies on one sandwich would be amazing. I don't know what other steel Pokemon would be though. It's raining now. Come on. Shiny Tinkertuff. Just imagine being able to fly as far as you want. And also, they still have not discussed what that is. This giant rock, all that stuff in it. Maybe that's where the other Area Zero stuff is. That would be amazing. There's a whole area under Area Zero that leads out further northwest. That would be awesome. And of course, it decides to rain and slow my game down. This game struggles enough. If I want to see anything else happen at the Game Awards, is I want Nintendo to be like, Switch 2 comes out next year, by the way. It'd be evil of them to do that after they released the Zelda Switch and the Splatoon Switch and the Scarlet and Violet Switch, because I bought the Zelda Switch for the girlfriend, and, well, I wouldn't be so mad because her Joy-Cons are already drifting. But, hopefully, we can find this shiny here soon, and I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully that was not a shiny that just spawned in and despawned right away, because I would actually be horribly sad. I got away safely because of course I did. I don't even care if this Tinkertuff is a tiny Pokemon. I just want it to be shiny. It'd be fun if it was marked though. I doubt it. But I'm not one of those people that say, oh, your Pokemon's not marked, that's not a real shiny, get out of here. I'll say, do your parents love you? I'm kidding. That's me. But I need shiny Tinkertuff. Give me shiny Tinkertuff. I need it. I need it. I need it. Give me that dookie hammer. That's a wild thing. That's a wild thing I just said. Give me the bronze hammer. The 3rd place hammer. Back up here. My nose has a giant, itchy spot in it. I don't want to be weird. Stick my fingers in my nose. Come on. We're running out of time. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Please just spawn. Please, I need to get done. Don't make me have to do repeat resets. It's about to get real ugly in here if I have to do that. That's the other thing is I hate that the shiny isn't distinguishable. Like they should have made her hair fucking black or something. Nope. I gotta. Yeah, my table might slide off. I'm gonna go up here and do it up here. Because when I do it up here, the cable's not gonna slide off. Man, come on. But I just want to know what people's favorite shiny Pokemon is. My favorite shiny Pokemon, I still think to this day it's Haxorus. Shiny Haxorus is one of the best shinies just in general. All black, can't beat that. Can't go wrong with it either. Well, it's not all black. Black and a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow in the eyes. But still one of the best. Come on, shiny Tinkertuff. Let me pull up my camera. I don't know why I have it on this view specifically. Let's go back to this one. I'm waiting. Hopefully they don't. Oh, there it is. There she is. Would you look at that? We still have time to kill. Let's go. Alright. Shiny with the bronze hammer. Let's go. Alright. We are going to false swipe. Hey! Give me a special attack. Rise. And it confused me because now I'm drunk with an absolute. Don't use fake out. Oh, it failed. That's a crazy moveset. Flatter, fake out. Chibi is confused. Chibi, use false swipe. Not very effective. Another false swipe. Snapped out of his confusion though. Didn't last for too long. We got another shiny Pokemon. Alright, now we got this pink stuff right where we want it. Play rough doesn't do damage to them. Okay, I was gonna say that would be awful. I have another friend ball. I do not remember getting it. Ooh, a heal ball would be good because it's pink. I think I'm gonna have to just do a luxury ball. Let's just do a luxury ball. Here we go. Crit capture. First try. Let's go. That's what we do. We shiny hunt mons around here. We get 2 in one video, in one stream. W mans. We are gonna name this. Yes. I'm gonna name this after the one and only. Shouts out. Shouts out. See if there's any more around. Sometimes there are. Still has 13 minutes or so left. Let's go see if any shiny Lucario or Riolus have spawned over here. I know they might. Nope. No shiny Riolu. Lucario. That would have been awesome. I don't think there's any other steel Pokemon that spawn other than Lucario and Tigaton or Tigaton. Let me go across the lake because I know there's a lot of water types that spawn over there. Dragons, Dragonair, Dragon. I think the first stage. Golduck. Golduck's not steel type. See if any steel type spawn over here. Nope, just more Tigatufs. More Tigatufs. Hopefully it's, ooh, it'd be awesome if another one spawned. Alright, let's fly. Where does have good steel types? Ooh, we could do here. Shoot. I can't think of a spot that has other steel types. Maybe here in the ice. I know. Get Earthworm. Let me look in the Pokedex real quick. Do by heaviest, because a lot of the heaviest ones are steel type. Ooh, doing a shiny Paradox model would be awesome. Yeah, that might be the move. Really fast, just run into areas 0 and try to find a Sandy Shocks, but that's ground electric, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Magnezone. Magnezone's heavy. Trying to find other steel types real quick. Steel Poison, Revavroom. That'd be cool. I think I just gotta decide. Alright, I'm just gonna fly somewhere. Yeah, I guess. You know what, actually, I really like this area. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I show up with. Alright. Can't believe I've been streaming for so long. Hour and 30 some odd minutes. That's awesome. Let's see what shows up when I pop out here. These are not steel types. These are also not steel types. Dene is also not a steel type. Persian isn't steel type, is it? I'm pretty sure it's just normal. You know. Whoa. Let's see. Any steel Pokemons? Legendary. And another shiny Talonflame would be awesome because I love shiny Talonflame. Or just Talonflame in general. It's my baby. Let us do. Play is really kicking in now. Which one am I gonna go to? Go research. Let's do research station 3. It's deep enough down that I think I'll be able to find something good. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Oh, I cracked my ankle. Oh, come on. Ooh, Corviknight. A shiny Corviknight would be amazing. I don't think that's going to happen, though. That would have been amazing first pull, though. Shiny Corviknight is like just straight up. Looks like metallic gray. Ooh, lemonade. That'd be course I'd run into it. Too nervous to eat berries. Yeah, I know. Let me run away. Got away safely. I gotta be careful. I can't launch on all these Pokemon. We got 8 minutes. Run around. All that's gonna spawn is Corviknight because I have the encounter. Oh, ooh, is that? Oh. I would absolutely love a shiny Corviknight. The hardest thing about it is that once they spawn, they just immediately start flying. So it's like hard to catch. You gotta like be paying attention because they could spawn behind you and you just don't know. Which is why, oh, there's Bisharps too. This area has Bisharps. And gold ducks. Any Pokemon that are going to spawn, Corviknight. Just a bunch of Corvies. Corviknight can only fly so long because they're so freaking heavy. Ooh. Come on, no. No. Corviknight's like a steel gray, shiny. It's hard to tell in these areas. Ooh. That one's not shiny for sure. I feel like shiny Pokemon just hate you. They just don't come after you. I think the only shiny Pokemon to ever like actively run into me is a shiny Jolteon. Over here. Sheesh. None over here. I wish Steel was a more diverse type. Bisharp. Bunch of Bisharp water. So this one game, my TV wouldn't lag out on me. Is some dead end over here? I wish the map updated over here, but it doesn't. I get it, but you didn't have to do it like that. Ooh, more Corviknight, shiny potential. We should have known. Oh, that's such a good point. We should have known. Ooh, shiny stuff. That some of these trees end up getting the crystals around the base, and that was a hint. It's a hint. That's how they hinted to us what was going on. Let's do a. Let's just do a jump. Let's just do a jump of faith. Not a good idea. Hey, I told bro that we geek very hard. I don't think there's any steel types down here. Ooh, there's a roaring moon though. Those are not easy to come by. Oh god. He likes me. Yeah, roaring moons. Is that a shiny Gabite? Because that looks shiny. Photosynthesis. Oh, I should do it anyway. Kind of see that Gabite, but I don't want to. Hang on, I'll do it anyways. It's not shiny. Good thing it didn't have at all. Whoa, that's a massive ancient, whatever it's called. That thing is huge. Can the stream go down? Of course I'm going to do that. Of course I did. I got some time. I got time. I ain't got to worry. Dude keeps spawning in front of me. There's one Corviknight. I just lose how much time I did. Ooh, there's Sandy Shocks finally. Just one. Just one of you have to be shiny. I know they tell you to like run like this, so you can see all the ones spawning around you. That doesn't always work. Hey, it's a Pokemon. Ooh, Earthquake. That's kind of cool. Oh, I was gonna say, was that shiny? That would have been a crazy pull. A minute and a half, I can pull it off. I've done crazier. I've quite literally done crazier. Any of you? Nope. Not a damn one. Oh, wrong way. Oh, no, not wrong way. Oh, no, I'm stuck on the rock. Come on. Right in the open. Show me. Show me. You have 1 minute left. I think the eye is like red too. My game would stop lagging every time we're doing input. It's the worst part. No shiny Corviknight. Last chance. This is it right here. Ooh, Caparajah would have been perfect. I didn't even realize Caparajah spawns up here. Alright. This is it. If it shows up, I'm just going to save. Just in case. Nope, not a shiny. Ugh. Not shiny. My Herba Mystico went away. Well, I guess we can end it there. No shiny, no third shiny. I'm going for the 2-for-1. Would have been awesome though. Oh, there's a Slitherwing. He loves Slitherwing. Oh, no. I didn't want to fight you. But I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for all the discussion. Thanks for all the kind messages to those who sent them. I appreciate it. You are amazing. I will be around. I'm making Pokemon card videos. I'm learning how to play the game. I'm doing it all, man. I'm doing my best. I'm doing it all. I'm trying to figure out which way I need to go. I don't think I need to go this way. I think I need to go over here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the future stuff. I have a bunch of games on my PlayStation that I've been wanting to play. I just downloaded a bunch of demos. Ooh, I didn't realize. That'd be good to know. But I was thinking about playing a bunch of these demos and doing one-off episodes. But I can absolutely do that. Ooh, look at those braviaries. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do Pokemon card wise. I want to play the game more. I want to figure out, I want to build decks. I want to do all that good stuff when it comes to doing Pokemon stuff. Playing the games, obviously doing the DLC, doing more reactions, all that good stuff. If you are interested, let me know, leave a like. But that is enough for me, from your boy. Let me zoom in here. That is enough for me. I will see you again next time. Deuces very much. Have